Oh, she did have a. Oh yeah, she had the two ARs
in the dick. She had 2 Dracos and a dick.
Big Draco. Welcome to Need That Podcast. I'm Kevin Q, Zach Brown. We here. All right, yo. When you get jeans, you're wearing those jeans for the longest time. You're not looking at new jeans. You're in a strict relationship with those jeans, right?
No, see, I'm not a jean guy personally. I do wear chino pants though.
Chino? Oh, wait. What are chino? Those are like the
just pants, just solid colored pants. I fuck with corduroys too. Well, corduroys.
Last week when we were looking at them, I was like, I don't know. I'm not. It's about to be hot out. I'm not trying to be super hot.
No, it's definitely a fall/winter attire
my
because
balls were hot.
You can rock jeans any time of the year, any season, but them corduroys, every time you walk, just fucking
60 gonna feel like 90, yo, real quick.
No, yeah. I definitely remember that's why I didn't fuck with corduroys. Because I remember when I was younger, my mom made me wear some fucking corduroys when it was like 85 to fucking daycare. And I was hot as fuck. And I was like, never again.
I think I'm traumatized from like my childhood wearing corduroys. That's why.
Well, then I go to Free Pair. I got a Free Pair from my aunt.
Oh, word?
Because they were too small for her husband. So I was like, oh, well, I can rock them. I was like, oh, I fuck with these, honestly.
And they last forever, though. You know what I mean? Unless you rip them, they're gonna last. They built.
No, I feel like pants in general for guys is just like they're just there for forever until they're too bad to wear, and even then you might still find a use for them.
Well, this is like a normal thing that happened to me for some reason. Well, not even normal, but I would try to take one step down because I have like 4 or 5 steps right there.
Mm-hmm.
I would try to just one step it.
Oh, the range of motion. No, it's limited. It's limited. Yeah, no, that's why I really don't fuck. That's why I really don't fuck with pants or all like that.
I'd be in a rush, bro.
That range of motion.
I'm trying to get down there one step it, and I heard that.
Bro. Yeah.
Oh man, I had to switch. I switched back. I didn't learn my lesson. I did it again the next day. Yo, 2 pairs of jeans right there, gone back to back.
That's tragic. I did that with my work pants one time. Fucking just went down, butterfly to stretch real quick. Just fucking, and I didn't even hear anything because I had a headphone in, and fucking there was a machine right behind me.
Oh no!
But it was windy, and I was just like, oh, that's not normal. I just caught this breeze on my cheeks real quick. I was like, what the fuck? And I felt, I'm like, oh, there's a big ass rip in my fucking pants.
Hit you with the cheek breeze.
Yeah, no, I was sitting there. I was like, "Oh, what the fuck? That's what's going on here." Yeah, ventilated back there. Not that I know of, at least.
I mean, chino pants are they a little bit more stretchy? I'm about to make a switch.
They're reasonably stretchy. Yeah, like they're nothing crazy. I mean, they're not.
I'm not gonna be able to one step though, right?
There are different. Yeah, you can. I go decent range of motion.
Oh,
my issue with those is just the fucking. They wedge up, so it's just fucking walking upstairs.
I mean, it's not a problem if you one step. That's the thing.
Yeah, but if you're walking up a bunch of stairs, or just some situations get wedged up.
Oh, like I got the 5 stairs down that way, then down the other direction for another 5 stairs. I mean, if I just jump over the railing one time, that's one step right there.
That's true.
In and out, gone.
As long as you don't shatter your ankles on the way down.
Because I have that little ass fucking railing that it's not even a railing. That's there just for visual purposes only. That's only there. Bro, the amount of times I almost fell over that motherfucker. I caught myself on the wall on the other side looking down the other staircase. I just catch myself because the railing's it's non-existent. It's just there to trip me at this point. Man, fuck that. Whoever built this house, they were scheming, bro. They were scheming on my downfall, literally.
Hey, listen. At some point in time, some average sized person is going to get used to this railing when they grow up. You know what I mean? They're going to use this railing. And by the time they're older, too big for the railing, then it's over. It's early exit.
Hey, the railing's built perfect for the rest of my family.
Yeah.
Hey, That perfect. There, that's chest level for them. Goddamn, damn near.
Maybe did they make the railing? We need to rescale it.
Wait, hold on. I haven't grown since the 7th grade, so I don't even think I've been 5'8" since middle school. So I don't think even then, you know what I'm saying? I don't even think it was built for me back then.
Just felt like it was.
Also, I think my fro adds a lot of height to me. I remember I remember one time when I was a kid, I know I'm 5'8". I'm 5'8" for sure without my fro. But with my fro, she said I was 5'9". I said, oh motherfucker, oh shit.
That's one thing. Fucking, yeah, 5'11" and 3/4.
Hey,
Not
grow out that
6
fro
foot.
though.
Oh yeah, I mean yeah, with the fro.
That's it. That's 6 foot. Hey, that's 6 foot territory.
I get my shit cut low though, so it's just true height. You know,
I'd be wearing extra socks and I get the fro going. You know what I'm saying? I'd be out here looking like a giant sometimes.
no, I'm not gonna lie. I always want them to get my real ass height. I take off my shoes and everything. Fucking wait too. Take off my shoes. Take off. I have a hoodie on. Take shit on my pockets. Just 'cause I'm curious. You know, the weight, I check my weight usually daily, but not daily, routinely, I should say.
Yeah. When I was lifting, I would always check my weight. But when you were a kid, when you went to the doctors, when they made you stand up against a wall to measure you, you were trying to, get every inch you could, right? Get every centimeter, get up out there, right?
No, I'm not gonna lie. I was focusing all my brain power on the eye test
Yeah.
because that's one thing. Fucking, I got pretty good vision, so I'd always try to,
I'm trying to be 20/20 all the time, baby.
even though every time I would do it, I'd be like, damn, I could have cheated so fucking easy. I could have just, this whole time I was right next to it, I could have been remembering it. No, not even that. Like, it could just be, you just got to remember them. And even if, like, so say you can see.
Not until she flick.
Well, the eye test, like, no, just the one they just had one on the wall.
Oh, yeah.
Just, you know what I mean? Fucking, they're just like, all right, stand here and just read whatever you can read. And then I'd read one. My issue would be fucking, I'd like, cover my eye and it would be closed. So I'd open it up. It'd be kind of like blurry and shit. I'd be like, fuck. I'm trying like, damn. That Y kind of looks not like a Y, but I think it was a Y. I don't really remember what I said last time, but
I used to put pressure on my eye when I did that, and that's what the blurry shit.
Yeah.
I learned my lesson after that. I said, nah, this ain't happening no more, bro. I'm trying to be able to 20/20. I cup it now. I cup it. Yeah, I cup the eye.
That's one thing I never fucking, like every time I would do it, I'd do it every time. I'd be like, damn it, remember last time? I'm supposed to fucking not do it this time.
Oh, yeah. Nice jeans. But yeah, man, I don't like buying jeans. First off, jeans are expensive as fuck for no reason. You know what I'm saying? But they last
Honestly,
forever.
Can't get wrong, thrifting jeans.
I don't know how I feel about thrifting, yo.
I own no jeans, no regular jeans. I have a pair of shorts and also a denim jacket.
Oh yeah, I got a denim jacket too. I'm not even cap. Yeah.
I thrifted both of them, and I will find a time to wear them.
But you've never worn them?
No,
I mean,
never worn them.
Oh, jorts is the time and the place. Like,
Yeah, like,
there's a special occasion for
it's
jorts.
been winter for one, and two, yeah, it's a time and a place. I'll find, because it's like, that's an occasion thing. I only want to wear them one time. I'm not,
like 4th of July, maybe.
Yeah, something like that.
NASCAR racing.
Or like, if I went to a country concert,
hey,
like, but there will be an occasion where I'll bust out an outfit.
Would you ever consider making some jeans jorts?
I was considering that when I was thrifting, because I went on a date a grip ago before my zoo date, and we were thrifting, and I conjured up in my mind, like, I want jorts. Out of nowhere, I didn't want any jorts when I woke up that morning. I didn't want any jorts when we started this original thrifting trip. Something clicked in me, and I was like, I need jorts. I'm not leaving here until I find jorts. And I did.
You know how specific that is? Like, no, because especially today, Who's wearing jorts like that? Unless you're John Cena or some
I
shit.
actually have a video of me wearing the jorts.
Yeah.
Yeah, you want to see it?
Yeah. I don't think I've ever worn jorts. No. There was probably a time where I was a kid. When I was as a kid, I would be wearing jorts. Actually, yeah, no. Because I remember I had to put on my alligator sandals
Mm-hmm.
and then my jorts, and I had the alligator shirt to go with the alligator sandals. You know what I'm saying? I was out here styling, wilding, styling.
It'd be like that. No, them kid fits were the best fits.
And nobody gonna tell you nothing.
That was my first time wearing them.
You were just trying to test the range.
And they're like fucking. It was like $1 or something. I don't know. They're very cheap.
Oh, that's a steal.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a steal.
And totally fuck it. If I rip them, I rip them. But I got it tested now, and I'll get it on video, and that'd be kind of funny.
Dude, that's the thing. It's hard to rip jorts because you don't have all this extra slack. You know, you get caught on your legs. Actually they're movable.
Them Johns are a little tight though. I had to so again to get them on. But after they were on, it was good. But like, it was some work. You know, like whenever I wear them, I'll probably have to bring in extra pair of, lowers in some fashion, just because they may rip depending on the function. You know.
You can only wear jorts if you're drinking. I feel, you know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, 100%.
Like you don't go to somewhere wearing jorts just casually.
Like yeah, I'm the Diddy tonight, and I have jorts on. That's how you know that motherfucker's lying. He's getting hammered tonight.
He's the first one out. He's the first. He's bringing everyone together. Hey, shots.
Yeah, I'll go. I'll have one drink. Who knows? Maybe we'll go to a square dance and hoe down.
On your country, girl.
Yeah. Yep. You beat me to it. I set it up and I didn't even know that I set it up. Like
that was a lob. That was a lob, dude. That was a self lob, but I came in there.
It was an accidental one. One of them Johns you run down on 2K. And you accidentally toss it off the glass to yourself and actually fucking dunk it. But are we doing jeans?
Yeah, we off jeans. We talked about jeans for 17 minutes.
Yeah, I know. We get on the most random fucking topics. Like, also for sure, I do have to say it's good to be back in the sense of my energy has not been
I did feel that, like, get slowly towards the end of the episode last week. You were getting back into it.
Yeah, I don't know what was going on, fucking, but it's good to be back. I was very excited when I woke up today. I'm ready, but one thing I was not ready for was when I was leaving work. I was trying to get home quick so I could get here.
Yeah,
we needed toothpaste. There's a dollar store right by where I was working, so I stopped there to get some toothpaste.
Yeah,
and I'm walking in the fucking door, and the dude that's holding the door for me turns around, and it's the fucking one-eye homeless dude.
No way.
I swear to God, bro.
No way, yeah.
And I'm like, yo, what the fuck? And dapped him up. I was like, thank you. And then, because it took him a second to recognize, or to remember.
But you recognize him right away. And One-Eye Willie.
And then he's looking at me, and I could see I could see his brain, the cogs in his brain going. You know what I mean?
Calculating.
Like very, very slowly, I could see him. And at the same time, though, I'm like, fuck, am I looking at his one eye? Like, does he know?
Wait, which eye?
Like the no eye. Like the socket.
The socket. Wait, is it empty?
No, it's like fucking closed and like, like you ever seen someone like flip their eyelid over?
Oh, like Fetty Wap?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And it's like, and I'm like, fuck, let me look at his one eye directly. And then he remembers, daps me up, and I'm like, oh, what's up? And the whole time I'm just staring at his actual eye.
Yeah.
Like, I can see on his face that he's like testing me in some fashion. Like I don't know. And then he he opened the second door for me. I was like, oh, good luck. And I was just like, still, I couldn't stop staring at his fucking fucked up eye.
You should have moved into that fucked up eye area where his blind spot, you know what I'm saying? Maybe because he was trying to recognize you. You should have moved into there and said, oh, I'm gone, disappear.
Just move out of sight. Out of sight, out of mind. If I'd have just shimmied around him real quick, he wouldn't even have saw me.
Dude, quick, miss me with that type shit, you know?
Oh, yeah.
Literally miss me. Can't see me now.
And then the line was fucking long as shit inside the fucking Family Dollar. And he was behind, of course, he gets behind me in line somehow.
Damn.
And I'm like, what the fuck? Whatever. And I can just hear him back there talking to himself and laughing to himself and shit. I'm like, oh, but I can't hear what he's actually saying. You know what I mean? It's just like indistinct muttering. You know what I mean? He's just fucking muttering and laughing, just making noises. And I'm like, what the fuck is going on right now? I was like, this dude's probably gonna ask me to like buy him some shit.
He's probably talking to himself. We said it last week. We do it all the time.
I know.
And it was probably that shit.
But there's a time and a place, though. You know, there's a time and a place. And I just thought it was absolutely wild how ever since we talked about homeless people, we have had nothing but homeless encounters and interactions weekly since then.
It just
like
we need to get rid of them all.
I mean, at this point, it's fucking they're giving us some sort of content, and so I feel like it's like this is like an anime, and this is all building up to some homeless villain that we're gonna have to take down. Like, and homeless Dave is our savior.
The final boss fight, yeah.
Yeah.
You try to describe the final homeless boss.
Oh, dude, his beard is big like Santa's, but it's black. And since he's been out in the sun for years on end,
you got the natural oils in there.
And it's sun bleached in some spots. He definitely uses his beard as an inventory space. He definitely got something hidden in there, some stray needles, or something. He wears a long brown cloak for sure,
like a trench coat, or
like a trench coat, yeah, but like. Kind of like a vampire hunter trench coat, you know what I mean? Okay. But one that is like it started out black, but from it being worn nonstop, it is now brown. But he has new boots.
Combat boots, or we got some Timbs.
Like just generic black shiny boots. That he probably stole from a fucking Timberland coat factory. Or Burlington coat factory? I'm sorry. Jesus.
He should have stole another coat while he was there, man.
No, he thinks the coat is his cloak, his cloak of invisibility. Because he's fucking crazy, Kevin. You know, you gotta remember. And he doesn't wear a shirt ever. Doesn't matter the weather. You see homeless Dave out in fucking -4. Jogging in his trench coat and new boots. Always got new boots. Almost like every day he steals a pair of these generic boots.
Wait, trench coat, no shirt?
No, but the trench coat has, from the black leather inside that has worn away, it's just fallen onto him, and it's just part of him now. So he just has a leather hide over him due to nature, just him being in this trench coat for at least 15 years nonstop.
Due to nature.
Day in, day
Erosion.
out. Yeah. He is one with the trench coat now. He is the trench coat. Some call him Trench Coat Dave, but
Trench Coat McGee.
And he got a skullet on top.
Maybe he's running the homeless fashion. You know what I'm saying?
That's exactly what it is, yeah.
Yeah.
It's gonna be like the end of The Incredibles. When the mole dude pops out the ground, all dirty and shit. That's gonna be homeless Dave. It'd be like I've been running the homeless camps, these tent towns.
Tent town? Yeah. I mean, have you seen underpasses like in LA and shit. Like they have like 10 towns and like Skid Row.
I've
There's
seen like
10
yeah,
towns, yeah.
that is homeless Dave's doing. He's building them infrastructure.
Yeah. Infrastructure.
Yeah, yeah.
Homeless Dave to the rescue, I think.
I mean, in someone's eyes, he's someone's hero. Homeless Dave is someone's hero. But he's not ours, and Homeless Dave keeps sending fucking one eye Magoo over to keep tabs on me.
Keep an eye on
Yeah,
you.
yeah,
A singular eye
to
on
keep
you.
one singular eye. No more, no less.
What do you think happened to his eye, man?
Dude, I don't even want, like, he seems like a good dude. You know what I mean? Granted, I mean that very loosely, just in the sense of like, he's an outwardly,
Shitty person.
yeah, like some homeless people I feel like they're just mean. You know what I mean? He's at least, he knows how to work the emotions, kind of, you know? I feel like he probably took out his own eye.
Yeah.
He's like, yeah, this homeless shit sucks. I need some sympathy. How much does an eye sell for?
You could probably get a pretty penny for that. Especially since those motherfuckers have been losing eyes from the eye drops.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You could probably get a good buck off of
Yeah,
that.
but the stock on eyes had to go down since Mr. Beast fucking
Oh,
cured
yeah.
all that blindness.
Mr. Beast is really fucking shit up.
I know.
Fucking helping people and shit.
He's out here making shoes. Mr. Beast the cobbler.
Every time I think of cobbler, I think of cobblestone. But that's not what it is at all.
I think of like a fucking like an apple, like the dessert. Like
What?
like there's a dessert that's okay, my brain right now, it is not a lot. Hold on.
That's why I'm lost. I'm cobble. Cobbler. Oh, are you thinking of gobbler?
No.
A glizzy gobbler?
No.
'Cause that's a completely different.
No.
That's a different topic for another day.
No. A cobbler.
Oh, a cobbler, like one of those
Yeah,
dishes. Okay.
No. It's the dessert.
I got you.
Usually he got some fruits in them and shit. But that's why are so many things, what's so many things I could do with cobble that have no correlation with each other?
There has to be a reason for that, right? White people made that. That looks like white people shit, right? White people made that.
Oh, it busts. I don't know.
I don't think I've ever had a cobbler.
You gotta have a cobbler.
That looks like some white people shit.
I mean, I did have it made. Anytime it was around, it was made by white people, but still. Hey, listen, if you want to knock white people for their cooking, you can't knock them for their baking.
Zach, if it fits, it shifts. Come on.
But I'm just saying. I feel like this is a valid argument that if you knock white people for their cooking, you can knock them for their baking.
Well, baking and cooking is different.
I know, but that's what I'm saying. They're two different skill sets. You know what I mean? It's very one scientific. You know,
back in the day and during slavery, they needed white slaves for the baking, black slaves for the cooking.
I think the black slaves just did most of everything.
I think they did do everything. Just throwing some, you know what I'm saying, alternatives for some high quality cuisine. Our boy asked randomly asked me on Saturday, "Oh, do you like pho?"
That's what pho is.
No, well,
because fucking pronunciation and all.
Exit. He spelled it right.
Oh, okay.
He spelled it right.
Well, I mean, if he spelled it wrong, I'm
F-A, pho. But I think he was walking with this girl downtown and saw a Vietnamese pho place. I was like, "Yo, do you like pho?" Well, he said his girl tried it one time and it wasn't good. First off, I said not all pho is created equal.
Yeah, that's for certain. Like if you're getting pho from a restaurant, I feel like you got to know.
You got to know the spots.
Yeah.
Sometimes you got to be putting sauces in. Sometimes you don't. Sometimes, you know, if it's not hidden like that, you got to put the sauces in.
And just because you didn't like that pho doesn't mean you're not gonna like all the pho. You know what I mean? Like, fuck, my bad. Just because like that pho doesn't mean she won't like some other. It's very versatile. You know,
Yeah.
you can do a lot to it, make it your own thing.
Because not all pho is created equal.
Exactly.
Especially in Vietnam, you know what I'm saying? They don't fuck with equality over there. Hey, not all pho is equal, so
No, that's facts. That's facts. Because your pho gotta have love and care and time put into it. You know,
women slaves.
that does help. That does help. I've never even had pho.
What?
I've never had pho.
Bro, I gotta get you some pho. Hey, next week, I'm getting some pho. We gonna get it going.
That's fine.
Actually, that's gonna be horrible for our audio. Just us slurping out some pho.
No, it'll be fucking Ichiraku ASMR.
I'm pretty sure in Asia, when you eat noodles or ramen or anything like that, you're supposed to slurp.
Yeah, well, it's like you're giving your
gratitude to the chef.
Yeah. You're showing them how good the food is. That's like the first time I went to like an actual ramen place. I felt weird because like, oh fuck, I was got a slurp. Then I remember this random fucking YouTube video I watched a grip ago on just different things in Japanese culture. I was like, oh, this is actually how you're supposed to do it.
You can't overdo it though.
Oh no, yeah, there's definitely there's definitely, you know what I mean, like a limit to the slurping. You can't be on some Goku shit, just fucking slurping the whole bowl. But at the same time,
no, if you splashing, that's too much slurp. If you splashing, that's too much.
That's another thing. Yeah, we were like sitting with, like, they're kind of like not community tables in a sense, but there was other people sitting at the same table we were sitting at.
Yeah,
and we were just like, oh fuck. That's really why I felt like bad about the slurpage, because like, oh damn.
You know, the worst is fucking either corn. When you bite in that corn and that shit's boom, and then just the shorty right next to you, and you're, oh shit, my bad. I mean, shit. I'm right here over here doing my own thing. I can't control this, but I mean, at least you got a little extra. And fucking crab legs you know what I'm saying? Crab legs when you break that.
Yeah, and they squirt.
Ooh. I'm definitely not pointing that shit at me though. So if it gets on you, that's it. You're in the line of fire. That's on you.
Sometimes you fuck around and munch on a grape a little too hard, fucking out the side.
You munch on grapes with mouth open?
Dude, listen. Eating grapes fried.
Fried grapes?
No, eating grapes while I am fried, while I am under the influence of marijuana, is one of my favorite things to do. Like, snack wise, grapes are so fucking fire. I'm a big fuck with all fruits. Not all fruits actually. Fucking grapefruits can suck it.
Wait, green grapes or purple grapes?
Doesn't matter. Preferably seedless, but
honestly, you're not trying to have a good time. If anything you eat has seeds in it, you're not trying to have a good time. I'm sorry. If there's an option for seedless, you're not trying to have a good time.
Listen, I'm not gonna lie though. If there's seeds in the watermelon, like sometimes it's just too much of a hassle. I'll just eat them.
No, you're not supposed to because the watermelon will grow in your tummy.
Well, yeah. Well, I've been trying it for years. I genuinely used to think that shit when I was a kid because of the same predicament I find myself in now when I'm eating seeded watermelon. And it's that this is too much work for this watermelon. Like, it's like every bite, you got to go through all these seeds. You can't even have the best part of watermelon and just munch on the watermelon. Nice texture.
Hey, that's what I'm saying. You know, if you just don't want to have a good time if you're eating fruit with seeds. When there's a seedless option.
Cherries, yeah. It's like, you're eating cherries with seeds in them. That's just, you don't got the option. But I'm down for it.
Hold on, we got all this seedless fucking fruit. Why ain't nobody figured that out yet?
It's just part of the, you know?
Part of
and a lot of, all fruit has seeds, actually. That's what makes it
some fruit.
Yeah.
And
so
whatever.
I guess technically, if you got a seedless watermelon, you just that's not even a fruit. That's just a new thing.
I'm on that vegetable. I'm on the fruit vegetables, baby.
I don't know. I know peppers are fruits.
Yeah, because they got hella seeds. Yeah. Wait.
And tomatoes, also fruits.
Wait, is it if it's in the ground, it's not a fruit? What?
No, because there's like blueberries and berries grow from bushes, which grow from the ground, and also even regular fruits come from trees, which
No,
grow
like
from
if
the
it's
ground.
actually like you know what I'm saying carrots.
Oh, I don't. Yeah, I don't think there's any fruits that grow in the ground. But I'm not like my whole knowledge on all fruits ever isn't the greatest. Like there's outliers all the time. You know, platypus. They're the only mammals that fucking lay eggs.
There's a fruit called the durian.
Yeah, I heard it stinks. It's
Smells like
just
shit,
smelly
bro.
ass
I
fruit.
remember my mom brought one home one time, bro. Oh my god, it stunk up the whole house, bro. I was like, Mom, just get that shit out of here. Well, I'm done with like, what are we doing here, man? What are we doing here?
Dude,
That's one of the things where like maybe we should have left that shit in Vietnam.
I mean, there got to be a reason for it though. In nature, it's still there. It got to serve some purpose. I don't know what. Fucking stink bomb motherfuckers, but imagine it can't even taste good if it doesn't smell good. Like
No, it tastes. I don't remember honestly. I didn't want any parts of it.
that's why like I can't eat like it's hard for me to eat broccoli. Cause the smell of it, like cooked broccoli,
Like steamed or
like yeah, specifically steamed. Like,
yeah,
it's just
no.
hard to like if it got that that broccoli smell. It's hard for me to do. It's just I just broccoli does not smell good. Like especially when you're like in the process of steaming broccoli.
Oh yeah.
Not a fan.
Even if you season broccoli, it's not good.
I mean, I'm gonna be honest. I usually only eat my broccoli when it comes with Chinese food that I get
Yeah,
because it's
covered in oil and
it-
MSG.
exactly,
Like,
exactly,
hey.
exactly, exactly. So much so that it's drenched. You can't even. It doesn't even look like actual broccoli. It's just fucking.
This is part of the
It-
fried rice now.
It's been drowned in sauce and shit, and I'm like, yeah, this is. I can eat this. I can eat this broccoli.
All right. No. God. Oh,
You all right?
I don't know. I'm thinking about it. What?
Just had a fucking a reverse my situation there. Fucking cleared your throat and lost your voice.
But I don't know why I said I'm thinking. Whatever. Oh, did you hear about what happened yesterday?
What, that school shooting? I don't know if it didn't happen yesterday.
Oh, well, you know what I'm saying. I didn't see it till yesterday, so I'm thinking it happened yesterday.
Is that what you were talking about?
Yeah,
The school shooting?
yeah, in Nashville, right?
Yeah. It was a girl.
No, it was a dude.
Really?
It was a he him.
Yeah, so it was a girl.
It was a he him
But was it like, okay, well,
transgender male.
so was a girl. Is a girl.
Was a girl.
Is a girl.
Was a girl.
Is a girl.
Is a guy.
Is
No
a girl.
dick.
Is a girl.
Dickless dude.
Is a tomboy.
Gone forever.
Is just, there's only two genders.
Not gone. Just never there.
There's only two genders, Kev. We already said here that we hate trans people. All right. So I'm doubling down right now. I'm doubling down. I'm cementing our legacy here on the internet. All right. There's only two genders. It was a girl. And
I mean, did you check? Were you trying to check? I'm not trying to check. You
no,
you can figure that out for yourself.
I just saw articles. Like when I first saw it, I just saw them referring to, her as the shooter
Him.
and shit. Her. But I was watching the body cam footage of them fucking, going to the school
They gave you the
And-
fucking first person.
on fucking YouTube.
Oh shit! I didn't even see. Well, that because I looked back and when like a few hours after like they started posting and they weren't
Mhm.
releasing that shit yet. I need to double back and see what I'm saying. Some Call of Duty shit.
Yeah.
Wait, she had the body cam, or
No, the cops that went in and fucking popped her.
okay? Because I was gonna say her body cam probably went crazy.
No, she was on camera doing some fucking wild shit, just like shooting through the doors. I don't know. She killed like a bunch of like 9-year-olds with some teachers and shit.
No,
And
she
apparently
killed like what 3 kids and 3 elderly.
and fucking one of them was like the the president of the school or some shit, or I don't know, like the head of the school or some shit. I don't know. The cop doing like the fucking briefing afterwards, so that they were assassinated in the hallway. The term he used, which I don't know. It just seemed, I don't know. Somebody seemed, I don't know when to get too conspiratorial, especially here. Not really the place for it, but just watching it seemed too. I don't know. Like, yeah, it's not. Oh, also,
Hold on. That dude's a bitch, right? Killing children and elderly.
oh, I mean, she is a coward, yeah. But you know, if I was, I wasn't expecting it to be. Is that our first female school shooter?
I mean, no, since it's not a female.
Listen, Kevin, we can argue about this. This is fine. But I instantly thought, like when I saw that it was a girl that did it, I instantly just thought back to the days in COD. Well, you get shit on, and it's a girl on the mic, and you're just like, damn, I gotta be better.
Get shit on.
Yeah, but unfortunately, those kids aren't gonna respawn. So,
I was like, they're like, oh, she might have a manifesto. I'm like, no, this bitch is just crazy.
no, that's called a diary. It's not a manifesto. That's just a diary. That's how they're trying to get you, though. Is because they told you she had a manifesto. Like I said, that's just a diary. Women can't have manifestos. What do you think it's called? A manifesto.
Oh shit,
man. I don't know, isn't it?
Festoed it, yeah.
Exactly.
Man, festoed it, yeah. What the fuck? I'm trying to connect it. I'm trying.
No, it's just, it's not called a woman manifesto.
I don't think. Name one woman that's ever.
No, they always have diaries. Anne Frank. Well, I guess Anne Frank wouldn't have had a manifesto really, but it was an actual diary. But still,
that's what a woman festo is. That's what Anne Frank
it's just a diary.
Oh, yeah. I think you're onto something with that one. I think yeah.
Now, on a complete side note, now this might change up the topic completely, but cobblers, the dessert, originated in the British American colonies. English settlers were unable to make traditional suet puddings due to lack of suitable ingredients and cooking equipment. So instead covered a stewed filling with a layer of uncooked plain biscuits, scone batter, or dumplings fitted together.
What's a suet?
That's a great question.
That sounds racially motivated.
Ooh, a suet pudding is a boiled, steamed, or baked pudding made with wheat flour and suet. What the fuck is suet?
You can't just use suet in suet.
I know.
You just double up on the suet. That's too much of it.
Suet is made from the fat of cows and sheep.
Oh, okay.
Specifically, the fat crumbles that collect around the kidneys.
Oh, them kidney fat. Okay.
Of course.
Yeah, I know all about animal anatomy. I mean, anytime you say something, an interesting fact that I don't care about, I just do this. I do this. Yeah.
All right, my bad. Where were we?
Oh, I don't know, man. But fuck that bitch. That dickless bitch.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, is this a bad look on trans people?
Yeah.
Are we all looking at?
That's why I feel like. Ooh. I feel like we're getting fucking conspiratorial now. You know what I mean? It's all part of the agenda, Kevin. They're trying to start a war on trans people.
Oh shit! You think they sent her in there? I don't know who they are, but
the FBI. If anyone, it'd be the FBI or the CIA.
I mean, she was strapped up, super strapped.
I know she had two
with the dick.
Crazy. She got her dick cut off just to kill some kids with it in the end. No, Captain, them cops fucking marked her.
They let her up?
Like the first cop, it was on some fucking Rainbow Siege shit, like on some tactical shit. He fucking peeked the corner, pop, 3 shots. The first or second one hit her and fucking put her down. And then they ran up on her. They said, stop fucking moving. after the dude shot her like 4 fucking times with his handgun.
Yeah.
And but I just imagine that she wasn't moving, on purpose. It was just death movements, and then because he ended her shit.
Execution style?
No, just like hold on. No, like literally just on some rainbow shit. You like we'll watch it and fucking
That's well deserved though. You know, I mean,
100%.
I no sympathy there at all for me. You're not getting no sympathy from me on that shit. I don't care, man. That bitch is wrong. That dude, that bitch. I don't know. No, that's a bitch. That dude's a bitch. I don't care. That's a bitch. You get no sympathy from me.
Yeah, 100%.
Is this? Do you think this is an argument for trans people, or is a sickness, is mentally ill?
Yeah, I'm telling you. Like I was fucking around at first, but we are forming a conspiracy here. I'm not gonna lie, like, because the more we bullshit about it, the more it's actually like, hold on a second, like there's some real life application to this. I don't know.
This nigga spin right now.
Then they have a second, like the second part of the video is the body cam footage of the dude with the fucking handgun that runs up on her and murks her shit at the end. Even though I'm pretty sure she was already fucking done.
And that first shot was,
Bro, she dropped, bro. And somewhere in here, like when they first go in, they're like, "Oh, be careful. We don't know where he is." And the first thing I thought was, I know there's gonna be someone in the comments like, actual, bro, yeah. Ran up on her shit relentlessly, yo.
yeah. After you shoot her 6 times, stop moving,
bro. That's what I mean. Like,
Yeah.
don't fucking move. Like, I don't think she's moving, bro. I don't think she's moving. Yeah, that shit was super tactical.
Dude. Every fucking corner was nerve wracking. I can't even imagine like what's going through their heads every corner. What if she was in one of those nooks waiting for them? First thing they see is fucking.
But they're going through and fucking, then random shots just start popping off. That's why they hurried up to like that corridor or whatever, and fucking. I don't even think she knew that they were coming. I think she was shooting out the window. Probably that other shit. I don't fucking know what, but
Why wouldn't you think they're coming? They coming. Actually, no, especially because of what happened last time.
yeah. But like, just like, you think this is a very high stress situation, right? This dude fucking.
She thought shit was sweet. She, I don't. Fuck it.
Yeah,
Hold up
that
with the
dude
shotgun.
didn't. My first thought, I was like, damn, would have been funny as fuck if that dude, the shotgun, also would have popped there. Just stop fucking moving. Yeah, that shit was super legit. Like, I don't know, something about it just does seem weird to me. Like, it's, you usually don't see that shit on YouTube that quick after it happened. It all seems a little too, I don't know, just even that dude, because that's literally the first thing. I was all cool. I was all like, oh, damn, this is crazy, whatever. Until I literally watched that video and heard him say, okay, yes, ma'am. Like, I'm just like, this dude's too nonchalant. Like, he sounds too.
Think this is staged?
I don't want to. I don't want to spark a conspiracy. I don't want.
Hey,
I don't want to turn this into a conspiracy episode, but at the same time, I'm like, damn, I don't know. And then we're sitting here bullshitting. I'm like, damn, there's actually some real applications here.
I mean, I don't want to be that guy, but Aaron Jones did say something. No, Alex Jones. It didn't end well for him. He got canceled real fast for saying a school shooting was staged. So let's walk it back a little bit.
not that the. I mean, he didn't say that it was staged. He said that there were actors there and that parts of it was staged. But either way, that's what I mean.
That shorty getting shot the fuck up was not staged though.
No.
My God. Shit like this, you usually don't even ever see footage of
on YouTube,
especially the body cam. You never see that shit.
What, a day after it happened? That's right. I don't know. It's like, oh, okay, this is all, because that's literally the only reason I fucking clicked on it, because I'm like, this is a little soon. Like,
it has to be just because, like, right now we need some patriotic shit.
Yeah, but I feel like that's another thing about it though too, where it gives like it gets people on the side of the cops, kind of.
Oh, okay, okay.
Because like it sways the whole.
Conspiracy.
It changed the climate of fucking, the way people view police a little bit, especially after last time.
Hey, they did a great job. They did a killer job.
Yeah. They didn't a kill her job. But yeah, I don't know. The more we sit here and brainstorm about this conspiracy, the more it's starting to seem like a conspiracy.
Maybe as soon as they got back to the station, or like they reviewed the footage, like, oh, we got to get this out, man. This is some good content. this is some good content. 10 million views. Come on now, first week, we out of here.
Just drop my highlight reel. Check it out on Huddle.
Hey, Nashville PD. Yeah.
And that's one thing that, like, YouTube of all places. You know what I mean? Like, if it was a standalone clip on a news website or whatever, or on Twitter,
Yeah,
that'd make way more sense. But YouTube?
Yeah, because why would YouTube permit that? We never see killings.
Exactly. And that's, you can see we're sitting here talking about us just watching someone get murdered. Well, not murdered, but, get murked on fucking YouTube. Like we could tell what happened, you know what I mean, in the video.
Like clear as day.
Very, very clearly. Like it was blurred. They blurred the end of it, but like,
they only blurred her face.
Yeah, like you very much saw a lifeless body drop.
Oh wait, because remember, maybe back in the day, wasn't Al Qaeda or ISIS? Weren't they chopping off heads on YouTube?
Yeah, that's what started the whole entire fucking ad. There'd be like Coca-Cola ads on ISIS beheading videos and shit. Like, and that's when they.
You just lose your head. Refresh yourself with some Coca-Cola.
Yeah, for fucking a Snickers ad. Like, you're not you when you're hungry.
You're not you when you're beheaded.
Eat your Snickers.
Fuck. Yeah, that whole thing, man, it's too much. Was there an age restriction on that at least? There had to be, right?
No.
That's just for the kids.
That was for everyone.
Yeah.
It gets weirder and weirder the more. Because really, I say you're the one that's just fucking adding more and more fuel to the fire, really. Like,
I'm just curious. I'm asking what the people.
Exactly.
I'm asking the questions the people thinking.
Exactly. I feel like we can't be the first ones that are on the case.
No, the first one's on the case killed her.
All right, good point. Can't be the second ones on the case. Like,
no. In conclusion, fuck that bitch.
Yeah. And
no balls, no dick. Fuck out of here.
Well, she did have a dick.
No, trans man.
I meant the strap.
Oh, she did have a. Oh yeah, she had the two ARs and
the dick. She had 2 Dracos and a dick.
Big Draco.
Yeah, in conclusion, fuck all trans people because one trans person did something wrong.
It's a bad look for you. I mean,
it's a terrible look for you. Yeah,
I'm not gonna cap. It's a bad look for you.
And honestly, women, you should probably get practicing in the kitchen because it's a bad look for you guys too. I'm not gonna lie.
I mean, trans, they real quiet at that right now, right? They real quiet.
They should be. They should be.
I ain't heard not a peep from no trans. No. Hey, it's real quiet.
All I know is every single comment I saw was, "Yeah, these cops are so brave. These cops are great, true heroes." I couldn't help myself from crying every time I watch it. I cry. And I was like, "Damn, all these cops are getting a lot of fucking clout right now."
Yeah,
no trans people though. Because I was really looking for one comment that, because like I said in the audio when they're first in there, he's like, "Oh, be careful. We don't know where he is." And I'm like, I know someone in the fucking comments is gonna be like, "Oh, actually, it's you don't know where she is. I can't believe you just misgendered her."
Yeah. Wait, you don't know a trans male though, girl into male, female into woman into male. Yeah, female into male.
Oh, well, yeah. I didn't know that at the time.
Yeah.
I just saw, because literally I saw some thumbnails, or I shouldn't say some. I saw this singular thumbnail because I took a picture of it because I wanted to remember to talk about it. And I was like, oh, it was a girl.
Is that her or is that Ellie?
That does definitely look like fucking Ellie. Speaking of, did you watch the last episode?
I did.
What'd you think of it?
Hold on. Before we start anything, spoilers. If you didn't watch it, fuck you. Watch the damn thing. Fuck you. All right.
Or just skip. There'll probably be a timestamp, maybe. Fuck.
Oh, I forgot to put my timestamps
dude.
this week. Yeah, I'll do it.
And I forgot to fucking be keeping track of our topics.
That's cool. We only talked about like 3 things.
No, literally, yeah, it's fucking jeans, homeless people, and school shootings so far. Like,
but when they get to the hospital and they and Joel finds out that the only way to extract the fucking cure is to kill Ellie, essentially, and go into her brain and kill Ellie, or something that might work. It might not work, but it might work. We really don't know. I guess we'll never find out. But it's just interesting to see him flip that switch and be like, this is like my daughter, but not my daughter.
well, watching him just go absolute beast mode on the entirety of fucking the Fireflies,
The whole complex,
like,
everybody.
and I fuck with it because while it was happening, the sound, it was all like deafened. You could hear some stuff, but I feel like that was Joel in that movie. I mean, he was fucking tunnel vision on just finding Ellie, and he was drowning everything out, and also drowning out his senses in a sense to, killing fucking,
Like
I don't even know how many people.
focus.
Like if we literally like if we did a drinking game for that episode, you drink when someone dies.
Oh my
like,
god.
He was just marking everyone. Because I'm sitting there the whole time like, all right, for one, I knew how that part was gonna end.
Yeah.
Just because I knew the ending of the game, and they did that part very fucking well.
Really,
like,
the shooting, the whole like
the reenactment from the what happens in game and everything. It was like damn near fucking, like, it was spot on.
That's
it was
awesome.
fucking, yeah.
That's awesome. Hold on, I just gotta say, are the Fireflies, are they trash? Like, with trash aim, they got fucking the guns, but
That's
I'm
not.
saying not one hit.
Well, I mean, he did get hit. It's just he has plot armor, meaning he didn't get hit at all. Because this is real life. There's no way, unless everyone was just One Eye Willie, the homeless dude, fucking trying to shoot with their bad eye. Like,
They had their good eye closed.
yeah, dead ass.
The Fireflies ain't shit, yo, for that.
Yeah, and it's like I'm not against them. I'm not exactly for them and what they're trying to do. But like, I did think it was kind of shady how it all seemed prior to, finding out that Ellie had to die for it. In the beginning, Marlene, I feel like she knew that part, but just like she just made it seem like a foreshore thing. You know what I mean? Like, that's another thing. Like, up until then, it was a foreshore thing. It was 100% gonna work type shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I feel like most of them, well, Ellie and Joel, they both had a feeling chances are this isn't going to end well. Or I think Joel, it really sets in the reality that, oh, Ellie might not make it through this at that building with the draft.
Mm-hmm.
And they're like, we can just go. We don't have to go here. We don't have to fuck with this. Fuck them, actually.
Speaking of that draft, I don't understand how, because in the scene, she's supposed to put the ladder down for Joel to get up, and she drops the ladder and runs away because she sees something. But while she's running around, she runs up like 2 fucking flights of stairs and shit, and around all these corners and shit. I'm like, there's no way you saw that giraffe from the original position. Because if you would have saw the giraffe from there, Joel would have seen the giraffe from there, and there was nowhere to see the giraffe from there originally. I mean, I'm just like, you guys could have done that better. But they just had to add some bullshit suspense.
Maybe she saw it like in through the window, the bottom part, the bottom half.
Even in the scene, there's no there's no way she would have seen the fucking giraffes. By me, and she runs upstairs and around corners and just, because when I first saw it, I was like, hold on, if it's right there, dude, he would have seen it. He would have seen her there. See it, you know what I mean?
Yeah, they should have added like a window, that detail for like the bottom of the draft, or you see or something.
Or just I feel like they just did it for bullshit suspense. Like, oh, what happened? You know what I mean? It's just unnecessary otherwise. Because now you got fucking. Now I'm sitting here like, oh, what the fuck?
I mean, it was a beautiful moment, man. It was a beautiful moment, father and daughter moment. Come on.
It was. But exactly. And my immersion was broken because it's just not possible. It just wasn't possible.
Yeah, we're focusing on the dynamics of the physics. Where this motherfucking giraffe came from?
No, exactly. No, not where it came from. How did she see it? That's my only thing.
Physics expert Zach over here.
I'm just saying it doesn't, because when I sit there and I'm like, oh, what the fuck happened? And then I find out, oh, this fucking giraffe have been running, and I'm sitting there like, hold on, we ran around the corner, up some stairs, and went back, watched it. I'm like, yeah, this doesn't fucking make any sense.
Just ran half a mile just to see this motherfucker. Yeah.
But, man, Joel definitely dug himself a hole. The whole Lion Alley thing.
She definitely knew right away when he explained her in the car.
Yeah.
What's that one chick's name? Marlene or
Marlene? Yeah.
Did you think he was gonna kill her?
Yeah.
You think he was gonna double tap her like that?
I mean, like, I didn't think he would do it like that, but at the same time, it does make sense because there's nothing. Joel isn't gonna let anything get in between him and Ellie. I mean, he already lost one daughter.
Mm-hmm.
He's not about to lose another one.
Yeah.
And that's, I feel like, part of the reason why he didn't even want to do this whole thing in the first place. Because he didn't want to get hurt like that again. And now he's just in that situation again. But he's new Apocalypse Joel now. Not the first time like with Sarah, where he was just new Apocalypse Joel.
He just said the same thing. He just said the same. Not new Apocalypse Joel. Not new Apocalypse Joel. New Apocalypse Joel. What the fuck you talking about, bro?
Because, it's new now because he got that spark to protect someone, but it was new the first time because it just fucking happened.
New to him.
Exactly.
What do you think about that fucking goofy ass doctor running at him with a scalpel?
Well, I mean, and yeah, that dude, he's like, oh, I'm the only one with the brain around here that knows fucking how to take this brain out of here. I'm just running at this guy with a gun with the fucking scalpel. Like, if anything, be like, nurse, fucking stop him, please. I really did think Joel was gonna murk both nurses.
Yeah. I mean, I thought they would have tried to try something.
No, they just like, yeah, I'm trying to fucking.
Hey, you got it, man.
I'm just trying to use this degree. You know? Like,
we got to use some use in this.
I didn't go to brain taking out college to not take out any fucking brains, doctor. So, chop. Let's get this out stat.
I can't just be out here flipping burgers at Burger King. Come on now. Yeah, was Biden fucking around with was he super fucking around with the fucking student loan forgiveness?
Yeah, it was all cap. I mean, he just doesn't fucking know what he's talking about.
He lost his mind a long time ago, bro.
Yeah. They're like, yeah, we'll give him one good idea that's not even a plausible thing that can really happen.
Oh, I will say he did straighten up. Like, you don't see him falling around no more. You don't see him doing no goofy shit. He did straighten up, right?
Yeah, probably because they put a fucking broomstick in the back of his suit. So literally straighten him up.
Yeah.
So he stops fucking falling.
Trump didn't get arrested. But
yeah, but they did pass the fucking bill.
What bill?
I don't know.
Whose bill? What are you talking about, bro?
They passed a bill on the day that fucking Trump was supposed to get
the raise taxes and all that. Yeah. But honestly, I don't think he's getting arrested ever at anytime soon. No. But I feel like that all this news with Trump furthers his I guess campaign. People are just not as like riot
free clout.
Yeah, I feel like people aren't as rowdy about it now. Riled up about it. But I feel like they're just gonna secretly still vote for him.
I feel like people aren't as rowdy about it anymore because they see how it's gone with Biden so far and his being, or lack thereof, I should say.
I mean, he's not lasting too long, bro. He's gonna croak anytime.
He lasts this long?
Anytime, minute, yeah.
That's why I really feel like he might just be a clone. I don't know. Like, He might be a backup save.
I'm gonna say it. I feel like overall, the country has been declining,
Mm-hmm.
but every just what?
Just the way you said that, I thought, I just thought you were gonna go not just baseline. Yeah, it's just been getting way worse.
I mean,
But no, it has. Yeah, it has.
but like stably declining, right? It feels like we're stably declining. Hey, everyone is we're all falling here. We're good
We're
here.
just
We're good.
Everyone just looking away from the fire.
You good over there? Yep. Okay, watch out over there. You're fine. Your foot's on fire right there. Oh
Yeah, no, yeah, that's everyone just looking away. It's like that fucking homeless dude with one eye. Like you want to look away, but sometimes you gotta take a glance at it just to make sure. Like, did he get another one back? Has it gotten better at all? No. All right. Homeless Dave still reigns above all.
That's what we needed for president.
Homeless Dave.
Homeless Dave.
No, he would outlaw homes.
Hey,
he would arrest everyone in a home.
Think about it.
And then take the homes and rescind the law.
Think about it. Don't think about it. Actually, don't think about it. We're not talking about Homeless Dave.
I made up a whole entire Homeless Dave character, all right, with a built-in armor and everything. That's probably all the fucking D&D I've been getting into.
You still we've been on that?
Yes, Kevin. Yes, I am.
I can't do it. I tried it. Yeah, I told you I tried it that one time. I couldn't do it.
Dude, it's not for everyone,
I think Biden's so fucking boring, man. Do we get Trump up in there? Our Lord and Savior?
I mean, probably for the best. The issue is like there's just not too many better options.
What do you think about Buttigieg?
Huh? Buddha who? Boo, like from Mario?
Buttigieg.
Is that a real person?
Yeah.
Listen, I don't keep up with politics.
And okay, what about that's all I got, man. That's all I got. I know Kamala ain't gonna run it, bro. Kilometer. I know Kamala's not gonna run it.
Kilometer Harris over here. Bro, I saw this video.
She got a fat ass though, right?
Probably.
Yeah, I don't think we can. Yeah, wait. Well,
maybe that's the deal she made. Every black person she put behind bars, her ass got a little fatter.
I don't think you can say. Okay, but the video. So you saw a video?
No. We're trying to train the vice president of the United States of America.
Then nudes.
Exactly, Kamala. Let's go. Fucking chop, woman. No, please don't send me to jail. I smoke in my car on occasion. I'm not trying to get away for life for fucking just some probable cause.
Don't send me to jail. Just send me the nudes.
Exactly.
All right. This video.
What video?
I don't know. You said you saw a video.
Yeah. What were we talking about?
Wait, you saw a video of Kamala shaking that ass? Yo?
Oh no, bro! With fucking, dude, she was like, you ever seen motherfuckers like swing around glow sticks in their fingers and shit, like twirl glow sticks in their fingers?
Oh yeah, like those people that have way too much time on their hands.
Yeah,
literally.
Well, someone edited this video of her fucking swinging some glizzies. Hold on, I'll show it to you.
That's a new way to say glow sticks, but all right.
No, they're actual glizzies.
Oh, what?
Bro, oh my god, that shit fucking killed me.
Yeah.
Because at first I was like, what am I watching? I'm like, it looks so real. I was like, she actually did. Like, it looked so good where I genuinely thought, I was like, is she actually fucking doing that right now? I was like, that's crazy.
Hey, our vice president, talented, yeah. Man, talented.
She knows how to handle a glizzy or two.
Yeah, glizzy flipper.
Glizzy gobbler.
Hey, I forgot. But
Haven't got thrown off by Kamala's glizzy gymnastics.
Oh no, these AI. That's like AI generated, right?
I don't know if it's AI generated or if someone just edited that on.
Have you seen like AI generated shit?
Yeah, it's fucking spooky.
It's getting out of hand. Like these conversations with Barack, Trump, and Biden, like those conversations and stuff like
Yeah, I
that.
mean it makes sense how it is possible, but I feel like it's just way too easy. Like they look real, they sound real. Fucking, I don't know. Like, have you fucked with that Chat GPT thing at all?
What's that?
The AI, like, I don't like this AI thing that's sentient or some shit. I don't know, or like, I don't. You like ask it shit if I it'll like talk to you, like have conversations with you and shit.
Oh wow.
Yeah, and it's
Mm,
like super fucking legit. I guess I haven't used it all because
yeah, I'm gonna stay away from that.
yeah,
Yeah, I'm gonna
yeah,
stay away.
yeah, yeah. I haven't dabbled in it at all just because it seems a little too out there for me. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, no, that shit is crazy. That shit is scary as fuck. I'm not trying to. No, I'm good off that. I'm good with my real life people. My real life.
Yeah, no, yeah, it's fucking. I think it thinks it's a real thing.
Wait, what is it called?
Chat GPT.
So it think. So what? Is it even possible to like try to convince it? Like, no, 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 no. You ain't. You are not me. You are not. You are not one of us.
I'm
One
not
of.
sure. I haven't. That's what I mean. I haven't dabbled in it. Like that doesn't. As soon as I heard about it, I was like, yeah, I don't want to. It's been out there for like a while.
That's why I feel like we're playing with fire with that shit, bro.
Yeah.
I feel like we're playing with fire with that shit.
I mean, at this point, it's inevitable. Like it's just gonna.
Not Thanos.
It just yeah. It's just gonna progress to event. It just whether or not we are gonna get fucked over by it.
Oh, did you see what we have or the technology we have? It's only like the government has like 99.99% like way more advanced stuff.
Oh
Like
yeah, yeah.
we get the very bottom of the barrel
The
shit.
fact that we
So
have it means that it is either not useful for them or that they've had it for you know much longer already, and then it's basically out of use to them. I feel like so like oh we'll fucking just it's kind of like secondhand technology. If I can go give it to them, I guess.
because I'm pretty sure technology like advances 10 years every year or something like right? Something like that. Something crazy, which is
Oh, it's some like theory or something like that.
tell me why the iPhone been the same for the past 6 years.
Money.
Man, bring Steve Jobs back. Bring him back. If you so advanced,
He was he was too innovative. He wanted to
you need to innovate those genes, man.
he had a fit. I got my shirt tucked in. Shout out to Steve Jobs, dude.
He was a fashion icon.
I mean, it was a fit. It was an iconic fit, genuinely.
Fashion icon, man.
Like, you
Come on.
can't wear that fit and not be recognized. It's almost like you can't have a Hitler stash without someone being like, "Hey, bro, you got a Hitler stash." Someone's gonna be, "Oh, if I look, Steve Jobs over there."
Oh, I didn't even know.
No, like you knew. Yeah, you didn't
You
just
knew.
conjure up. You're not as smart as him. No one before him ever thought of that outfit. All right.
What about the Rock? Remember that Rock? The Rock in that one picture when he's leaning up on the motherfucker.
He,
Come on now.
The Rock is also a genius, though.
Hey, fashion icon.
I mean, The Rock is just an icon in general.
Yeah.
I mean, like The Rock is fucking. It's insane, like how much he's grown. Like literally, physically, fucking. Like he is a massive human being. Like he was always like big as fuck. Like I remember watching old movies with him and shit.
Yeah.
But now he's just like
He's
bro.
on. We keep thinking like, okay, he's gonna stop here, right? He's gonna stop.
He's maximum size, right? No, it's like someone just keeps casting a spell on him to fucking grow him every year, like just a little bit. Like I feel like one day he's gonna be like, oh, this just in breaking news: Dwayne the Rock Johnson dead. He just got too fucking big and exploded. Like
He punched the ground a little too hard.
was that? Yeah, was I telling you about that dream?
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. Maybe it was The Rock. Was I foreshadowing The Rock's death? Oh my god. The FBI is gonna be asking me if it actually happens. Like,
Hey, I mean, if you did, shit, let me get some lottery numbers, some shit. I mean, I don't play the lottery, but hey, shit, if you can see the future, there were some numbers my way. Yeah.
no, I just accidentally see the future. That's all. Apparently, maybe. Who knows?
You know how like some people were like, "Oh no, my dreams come true." Like that's cap, right? That has to be cap.
I mean, I've had a lot of deja vu experiences where I wouldn't say it was a dream because I don't remember it as a dream. I just remember when it's happening that I was there before. And that does happen when I'm sleeping though. I wouldn't call it a dream though.
You know how like some people think like deja vu is just you in another dimension type bullshit. That's dumb. That's dumb.
Oh, dimension? I mean, how can you be in another dimension if you're already like if you're gonna be in the same dimension that you're in experiencing it?
That's where like your paths collide, and that's why you have that where you think you've seen this before. But I just think that's how that works. I don't really know. That's some bullshit. I
See,
think.
because it's not even just like thing out. It's not the seeing. It's the my exact train of thought, exactly what I'm thinking, exactly what's going on if I'm talking. You know what I mean? It's fucking. It's very odd. It's very odd. And then every time I'm conscious of it, when I'm subconsciously conscious of it, I'm trying to push shit and do shit intentionally to remember and see how far I can push it. And then I do that exact same shit. And when it actually happens, you know what I mean? And it's like, damn, was I, what came first, chicken or the egg here? Like, did I
Mm.
make myself do that or did I already do that and it was just already a thing that was gonna fucking happen no matter what?
Wait, are deja vu's dreams or memories or what? What are
I
they?
don't know. I mean, there's a theory that when you die, your brain fucking produces a bunch of DMT to help you cope with the fact that you're about to die. And that's what people say, your life flashed before your eyes. So it's possible that you're just remembering shit that already happened because you already died and you're just reliving it.
Oh, like that's interesting because what if right now is one of the flashes and you know what I mean? Like right now is your life flashing before your eyes.
Mhm.
So that's why you can't remember. You know what I'm saying? You don't remember your whole life, but this is flash. Even if you right now try to think back your whole life, you can't. You don't even think back from
Yeah.
some bits and parts. So maybe this you thinking back is just a part of you flashing.
Yeah, it's very possible, but it's like there's nothing significant about the moments that, you know what I mean? They're not like, oh, profound moments that should be literally just random. Because then even afterwards, just regular memories, you know what I mean? It's like nothing.
I mean, you can't control what you remember.
No, but if it's profound enough, in the sense of like if it's my point just being there is no reason for these specific flashes, if you would, to like they're not important flashes, not important moments, not like big moments and shit, just random fucking times.
Doesn't your brain only use like a little bit of its like full capacity?
Yeah.
Imagine what would happen if you unlock the rest of it.
I don't know. Like if your brain didn't stop you from using all of your muscles, you could fucking like if you could use all your muscle output in one like punch, you could do a lot of crazy shit. But
Your arm
fucking
wouldn't explode.
yeah, exactly. Yeah, like, quite literally. Yeah, your arm would blow itself up. Muscles would just like we're way more powerful than we think we are. But at the same time, we aren't because not the most accessible thing.
Oh, that's probably why like animals they have like that natural instinct. Even though like a baby chimp or something, it might not be physically strong, but like it has more capability of or access to its muscle fibers that
Yeah.
way.
Well, that I feel like that's kind of the trade off nature wise.
Oh yeah, you
Like
don't have the brain
we're
capacity, but
yeah,
you
yeah, we're smarter, we're softer, but and also you just develop that natural strength from being outside all the
being
fucking time.
retarded.
That's why anyways, just just get all that natural strength from being outside all the time. That's why homeless Dave's so fucking powerful. He's never been inside a shelter ever.
That alpha structure.
Homeless Dave is he builds Skid Rows, but he's never stepped inside of a tent. He's always outside.
Rain. Oh wait, yeah, it rains in there. It don't snow in California. Do it? Do it snow in California?
Sometimes.
I feel like it's too close to the equator.
It definitely has. It snowed this year in California somewhere.
Nah, I'm not counting that.
It's the one you should be counting the most. It's the most recent occurrence, like literally a couple months ago.
Global warming. Come on, Zach. I'm trying to build this case up.
Climate change, yo. Let's speed it up. We're changing the climate. The equator's about to get cold.
You don't ever think of like the middle of the United States.
Yeah, because it's fucking just flat. They've ruined that land. That's why it's Tornado Alley.
Wait, what do you mean? Who ruined it?
Back in the day.
The wizard?
They fucking chopped down, no, just the fucking motherfuckers over here. Settlers.
Wait, so why they chop it down to not do anything with it?
They chopped it down to fucking make land, to make shit.
But why didn't they make shit?
They did. They made houses, bro.
Oh, I thought people live out there?
In like Oklahoma and shit, yeah.
I'm not even counting Oklahoma.
And there was like gold out there and shit. Some motherfuckers were flying out there.
Oh yeah, they were chopping down trees trying to get to California from the East Coast.
Dude. And they ruined the land out there. They chopped all the fucking trees down, stripped the ground of all the nutrients. That's why it's fucking like the Dust Bowl.
Oh.
That's why it's fucking just flat as fuck there now. Like before it was so flat, there was trees, but now there's just nothing. And tornadoes just have all the room in the world to fucking conjure themselves up.
So nothing grows there anymore? Why don't they?
I mean, I was more talking back in the day, like when it was more, I mean, I'm sure they can grow some shit, but they just have dog shit soil.
Oh yeah.
But they don't talk about it. Nothing goes on there. They're not like known for anything. Not anymore. No one talks about it because fucking there's no more gold there.
It's interesting how far, because you know how people say like Michigan's Midwest, like there's a lot of places closer to the east that are Midwest.
Yeah, but that's because they're just pulling for straws. They're like, please give us anything. We'll take fucking whatever we can that is definitely not Midwest. Just please give it to us.
I don't know who drew the line, but that line is way. It was One Eye Willie that drew that motherfucker.
Exactly. Yeah, I'm not sure who fucked that one up. It's pretty easy. You just get a compass and kind of, map it out. Nope.
Down the middle. What's one's over here? What's over there?
Literally. No, I'm telling you, they were like, listen, it's bad here. We need some clout. I got a fun fact for you.
What's going on?
You know that jack-o'-lanterns started as turnips, not pumpkins?
How big are turnips? I've never seen a real life turnip. Wait, yes, I have, but like, I can't imagine it being that big, right?
No.
It has small candles?
Look at these fucking. I don't know. I didn't look at the size of the jack-o'-lanterns, but when I heard about this little factoid, I was like, I need to see what these look like. Bro, terrifying. Fucking terrifying, bro. Bro, they have like
that Groot looking ass shit.
Teeth, bro.
That shit look like Groot.
Like, I was like, oh my god, that's fucking terrifying. Ancient Celtic cultures were known to carve turnips and place embers inside to ward off evil spirits because Ireland didn't have pumpkins.
They did this Ireland, and they were warding off evil what? Evil spirits?
Yeah, Celtic cultures. I guess that's what the jack-o'-lanterns pumpkin ones were for, maybe, I guess. I don't know. They really get a listen. These turnips are scary as fuck. Don't matter how evil the spirit is, it's not gonna stand up to this fucking turnip. Like I can imagine walking up to someone's porch to fucking trick or treat, and they just got 10 turnip faces with little teeth fucking glowing and shit. Like,
No, no, no. I'm turning red around. You know, it
bro,
worked. It worked. That shit worked.
that's what like I was just like, yeah, what the? Because I was thinking kind of the same thing. Like, I had the general idea of what a turnip looked like, but I think I've only ever seen a turnip in video games.
In like cartoons and some shit.
Yeah. So I'm like, okay, let me look at this. And I was like, oh, that's fucking terrifying. Like,
Those turnips are on steroids, yo. Those
I
are
don't,
big. Is that a norm? That's
I don't know how big they are. Like, let me.
because that's a pumpkin-sized turnip.
Well, I thought it was the
Unless
picture.
it's,
I'm not sure if it could have just been an up close picture of a little,
unless we have turnip-sized pumpkin.
how big are turnips?
What are these Vikings getting into? You know what I'm saying? That
Vikings?
yeah, is that that's Viking shit, right? Island?
No,
Island's
they're
not
just
Viking
Irish.
shit.
They're just the Celts.
Oh,
They
they don't do nothing.
They just drink.
Oh,
Drink
interesting.
and make potatoes.
So why are they so scared? They got to ward off.
Because when you
The
drink, you
turnip
do a lot of
spirits.
fucked up shit. The spirits get mad.
That's what happened. No, they just fucking drunk off their ass and say, "Hey, look at this turnip. What we gonna do with this?"
Oh my god. I actually went to images here, but apparently turnips can be pretty fucking big. This bitch got a
Oh,
that is
that's
a whole fucking I don't
no, that's a morph one. It's like 3-in-1. That's a 3-for-1 special.
I mean, yeah, the turnips are they ward to there was obviously a giant evil spirit in that lady's garden. And they had to form together to fucking to
Hey,
fight against it. But I mean, yeah, you can have some decent sized turnips. It's like
oh,
like a softball sized turnip, a little bit
okay.
bigger.
Oh, so they're so are the Celtic crafty good with the hands?
Yeah, they have nothing else to do. They were just fucking they get drunk, and fucking, just carve some turnips, keep the spirits away.
They're probably not as good as Kamala with them fucking glizzies though, but
No, the end of that video, bro, when she's trying to take off, bro.
when
That
she
shit
put
was
that shit in overdrive,
hilarious, bro. I saw I was fucking damn near crying, yo. Because it was one of those things like fucking someone sent it to me, and I like just opened my phone after a while, and it was fucking bright as shit, and eyes were adjusted, and I'm like, what am I watching? And I'm like, those look like glizzy. And I'm fucking, getting some clear vision, and she's fucking about to take off, and I'm like, holy fuck, that's hilarious.
she definitely got some like wind off that shit. Whoever's sitting on the side of the camera thinking the fume, the glizzy fumes.
The only thing worse than glizzy water is the glizzy waft. I personally don't mind the smell of glizzies getting grilled up or cooked up, as long as it's not getting boiled.
How do people boil glizzies?
Why do people boil meat in general?
Do you not like flavor at all ever?
Exactly. Literally.
You're disgusting.
Like, I wouldn't even want to eat a piece of meat. Like, have you seen meat be when it's quote unquote done being boiled? It looks disgusting.
It looks not done.
Like,
It looks like they undid it.
the only way you should be boiling your meat is if you're making some sort of sauce or a
Stews.
base for like stock or something. Like, outside of that, you fucking don't boil your meat. What are you doing? Like, boiled chicken looks fucking horrendous.
Oh my! Why would you do that? Why would you ever?
And people there's people out there that prefer they prefer their meat that way. Like British people, bro. You know what's funny? You know what bangers and mash is? Have you ever heard of that?
I've heard of it. I don't know what it is.
A British dish. You know what it is?
No, what?
Fucking sausage and potatoes.
Bangers and mash. Oh well, mash makes sense.
But bangers is funny just because
It's so
they look like dicks.
yeah. Hey, the British on to something.
No, yeah, that's the one thing I thought that shit was funny as fuck. And I don't even know if that's true. I just was literally reading this menu one time at work. I was thinking about getting food from this like fucking fish and chips place. I was like, oh,
what?
bangers and mash. I don't even know. I was like, I've heard of it. I don't know what it is. And it said sausage and mashed potatoes.
And shit like that, you just need a translation because this shit don't make sense at all. But it
but
makes too much sense.
Exactly.
It makes too much sense.
Exactly.
This can't be what I. It's exactly what I think it is.
Dude, British people fucking. Well, let's get some British cuisine because they.
I feel like their food is mad bland. I've never tried any. I can't. Don't hold me to that. But I mean, fish and chips. What is fish and chips?
It's fried fish and French fries.
I mean,
it's honestly a top tier dish. Like, but at the same time, it's one of those things.
You can't go wrong with it. That's the thing.
It's all fried.
Yeah,
you can't go wrong with fried. I don't know, until my motherfuckers out there start boiling whole pounds of ground meat or something. I don't know.
What? No, but I feel like fish and chips. That's super basic though. You know what I'm saying? I feel like they're just passing off basic shit as cuisine. I've said this before on PlayStation. I've said that they're just passing off basic ass shit as good cuisine. Like this isn't not exquisite.
In theory, I feel like it's because I guess they kind of started like mainstream food type shit. You know what I mean? Like,
I guess their reach did go all the way across the world.
Like at one point, I feel like everyone has gotten their independence from Britain, like throughout the history of us. You know,
that's true.
So maybe that's why. You know, shout out to Tube's sake, they pioneered it, but they just perfected the shit. I'm telling you, bro. I'll send you this video again. You gotta watch it. I think it's hilarious, bro. I think he had something to do with the Boondocks and shit. Like he was with the creators of them and shit, bro. He's
just so random. And that's Boondock. He's literally the living Boondocks,
bro. Like,
hold on, is the Boondocks recent? Because I feel like I remember watching it as a kid, like on Adult Swim.
Oh yeah, it's back in the day.
Okay,
these videos are old as fuck. Like, I don't even when this video dropped. This is a compilation video that I just went through. Is fucking from 12 years ago.
Damn.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure there was a newer season of the Boondocks recently or something. Maybe a couple episodes or something.
Oh yeah, they brought it back, right?
Yeah, I'm not sure that I did peep.
But I think Tube's is OG YouTube OG.
Yeah. But and that's another thing too, because he's like, it's comedy that just fucking, it just lasts. Yeah, it just fucking like I don't know something about it. Come here, just watch this video.
Wait, was that a low key a YouTube ad for Boondocks?
Yeah. Like it was
he's a marketing genius.
Yeah. Well, it was because fucking like that dude in the beginning that had the black and white filter.
Alan.
Yeah, he fucking like he's one of the writers or creators of Boondocks.
Oh,
so that whole thing was like, yeah, like that, like them dude, like that big black dude that was like, let me see you do some real shit, dunk a basketball, man. That's a Lamar from GTA.
Oh, word.
Yeah, but yeah, them dudes like they're all fucking.
They're tied into the culture,
dude. I'm telling you, bro. You gotta watch it. I'll send you the video later. Shit is hilarious, bro. Because it's literally just off the. Like I knew about the fucking that we out here in front of Bolognese and Nobly. Like I knew about that meme and I didn't even. I had your reaction. Like, oh, that's where that fucking came from. Like, bro, what? Screenshot of this tweet I saw earlier. It said, niggas be named James and it'd be one nigga. Which that's a good point. That's a valid point. Not all S names have that plural effect, but that is true, yo. Yeah, it's James over there. I only see one nigga over there. What are you talking about, yo?
You mean that's James?
Yeah.
Oh, every time I go into this one store down south, it's a shop and save. This girl, I think she's a dwarf, but she always just stares at me.
She's a midget.
Yeah.
Listen, Kevin, I've been into a lot of D&D. Dwarf means something completely different to me right now. Like, I'm thinking of it as this whole own race of people right
I'm
now.
thinking of someone with like a warhammer,
Yeah,
the armor. and
yeah,
shit.
yeah, yeah.
But no, I always see this girl and she just always stares at me. Like she works there and she'll go out of her way to stare at me.
Trying to get some dick.
I'm good.
She's trying. She's just figuring out a way. She's like, well, eventually, if I stare at him long enough, he'll come over here.
Since she's a midget, I don't know if she has a fat ass, a normal sized ass, or a fat ass, or like proportionally, she has a fat ass.
Well, yeah, then she has a fat ass.
But I feel like it's just my size ass, like the same size as my ass.
If you stretch her out,
Yeah,
best thing, if you stretch any girl that has a fat ass, if you stretch her out enough, her ass wouldn't be fat.
no, but I mean proportionally wise. Oh wait, no, I think she just has a fat.
I wonder if she would sacrifice her fat ass for some height. Probably not. I wonder, do they get disability just for being?
Is that a
I'm looking it up.
Do they get the
Ooh.
handicap spot? They park when they park.
They hopped out of their booster seat, the driver's seat. What? Oh. I typed in do midgets, whatever the fucking question is. Oh, do they I don't know, is it considered disability? I was gonna say do they collect disability, but there's a bug called a midge. So the first thing that came up was do midges bite? And I was like, oh my God, why is the first thing that comes up do midgets bite? Yo, like that's crazy. I never once thought that just because this dude's a fucking midget, he's gonna try to bite me. What? Bro, one of the fucking like auto, fill things here on Google is do midgets smell like cabbage?
Now I gotta know. Now I gotta know. Wait,
Hold on.
I don't. Do you know any midgets?
No, not personally.
I feel like midgets are rare. Like, you know. Well, actually, no. I see one like once a week. I see one.
It's been a while since I've seen a midget. Oh, there's just this one random fucking tweet from 2011. Says, why do midgets smell like cabbage? It has 3 likes.
Yeah. Okay. That's random.
This one, why is it a top result though on Google? All right, let me get to the bottom of this whole thing. Yeah, so they can collect disability if them being too small is affecting their work. That's what it says. What it says.
So,
You're too tiny to work. It's what it said word for it. If you're too fucking tiny to work, it said fucking too. If you're too fucking tiny to work, you can collect some checks.
what's a common work for a midget?
An extra in Snow White.
Oh shit!
Well, I guess it would be a main character in Snow White, technically.
Why do all midgets sound like that? Like, their voice sounds condensed.
I feel that's just what happens if you just fucking scrunch the person down. Like
They sound like the word scrunch.
like yeah, like I imagine like it's just like stepping on a beer can or something, just imagine that's what happens with your voice. Just like little. At the same time, though, we could just be showing that all of our midget experience is strictly based off of movies and shows, and we actually don't have any idea what real midgets are like.
Hey, as soon as I asked that, I guarantee anyone who heard me ask that thought of that same voice. We had the same voice. We had the same voice.
Yeah. Well, because I was about to ask what voice or what. Why do they all sound like that? I was like, what sound? But then I was like, oh, no, I know exactly what he means. But I just imagine that, it's just, midgets are just like people that get dropped in the people making counter and you know when you drop your water bottle
Oh yeah, yeah.
and the head of it just goes inside and it's like, "Huh." So that's what happens to midgets in the process of making people.
And
Like
they always swing their arms like that. You know what I'm saying?
that's so they look bigger in nature. So predators stay away from them. It's like a swarm of fish, you know, a school of fish.
Oh yeah, like when you got to fend off a bear.
A bear.
When you got to fend off a bear. You know what I mean?
You got to get big.
Gotta get
Exactly. No,
big.
yeah, you got to make yourself look
I mean,
tiny but mighty. You know.
it's not looking too hot for a midget.
No, because I'd
versus a
imagine it
bear.
just looks like some tall grass that they got to walk through.
If a midget try to get big on a bear, bro, that
I mean, it honestly might just think it's like just some deformed cub from another bear. You know what I mean?
are midgets deformed?
Yes.
What if midgets are normal but we have gigant? What's that called?
Gigantism.
Yeah, gigantism.
Well, what about the people with actual gigantism? Then they just have gigantism.
They're super duper. Dude, they just got a little extra.
You know, again, you know.